Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Lee from Bukit Mertajam, Penang, and now staying in Kluang, Johor. So first of all, please have a look at my WhatsApp number here, 019-7878-299. If you like to purchase a book, a grammar book which is written by me, 1,384 questions, complete with answers and explanation. Please WhatsApp to me now and let me know how many copies you want, because it's getting nearer to the time where we can actually send the book for printing. We are going nearer and nearer to the time. So as soon as the book is printed, I will have them sent to your house, to your homes, and once the books reach the seller, the buyer's houses, then I will start my YouTube channel here. I will upload all the videos that are, I will upload videos lesson by lesson following my book, so that for those of you who have bought my book, you are able to fully understand. You can do it at home first, check the answers, and then wait for my videos, watch my videos and follow, so that in the process you can complete the book, that's for sure, because I'm uploading every single chapter that is found in my book, and I will discuss the questions and answers with you so that you understand better. That is one way, because sometimes I worry that people who do self-study, they are unable to do it. Halfway they just give up. Some people, not all. Some people they give up because either they don't follow, they cannot understand, or they give up because they are not motivated. So to stop you from, or to prevent you from being demotivated, I'm here to assist you to go through the book, so that at least you have a strong foundation of grammar, every aspect of grammar. Then after that you can decide. After learning the grammar, maybe you can decide that decide to write letters in English, or emails to your friends, or WhatsApp but in proper English, or simply improve yourself in your work or in your studies, especially writing essay. As I told you, a good essay does not consist of vocabulary alone. The strategy lies in how you use grammar and use vocabulary to connect them together as one proper sentence, grammatically proper, grammatically correct. That is the way. Most of us have, imaginations when we talk about a certain topic. For example, a robbery eyewitness, or imaginative essays like a scene at the market. Most of us can imagine. The trouble is, besides not knowing the grammar, they don't know the vocabulary. But the vocabulary part is much easier to solve. Like I told you before, if you want to write a scene at the market, of course you will think of all the things that you can see in the market. And how do you call this? How do you call that? How do you call this? Then you can easily find it in the Google. Those vocabulary, those single words, it's easy to find. But when you have found the words, how are you going to write it out in a proper sentence that is grammatically correct? That is why I chose grammar as the main focus of my teaching and my book as well. Of course, another reason is because I visit bookshops. Every month I make visits to the bookshops around here. Sometimes if I do go out of Johor, I do visit cities, big cities with books, and I find it so difficult to find grammar books. As I have mentioned before too in my YouTube channel, there are books for primary school students, but they are full of pictures, explanation, but very few exercises. For me to be good in grammar, there's no secret. The recipe is, the more you practice, the better you become. what I'm doing now is allowing you to understand. You are actually understanding, comprehending. But the real thing lies in you take a pen and you write your own answers. And you create your own sentences structurally correct and grammatically correct. Then you have already mastered the language. Otherwise, by watching my video, you're only doing half. You are only listening, watching. Of course, it's more interesting than, you know, the attend class. Sometimes you attend class, you find it, you know, you have with your friends around you, you find that, here talk a little, there talk a little. Towards the end, 40 minutes is up. And then the teacher walks out of the class. So, like here, you are on your own, you watch by yourself, you know. So it's a different thing altogether. But again, let me tell you this, you are only doing one aspect of English language. Our language, any language, has 4 components: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. So you are only covering reading 1/4 when you watch. So you need to write as well. Alright? So this lesson 139 or 139, again asked by subscribers, more than one asked me. And the question is, can I say, or you know, the subscriber says, can I say I have ever, or she has ever, and I show you? No, you don't say that. Why? Let me go back first. Ever, yes, we use ever with has or have. So as I have taught you many times, have is used for I, you, we, or they. Has is used for he, she, or it. So when we use have or has, yes, we can use ever, but not this way. Not this way. Because we use ever for a question. For example, have you ever been to Taiwan? Or has he ever been to Taiwan? Have you, have we, have I, have they, has he, has she, has it. It's the same. When you use ever, you use it as a question. Okay? And we use ever also when it is a negative sentence. Normally, we use it as an instruction or probably as a warning. For example, don't ever lie to me again. Or don't you ever lie to me, as more, it's a stronger version. Very angry. That you can, don't ever, that is okay. Alright? And if you want to write a statement or a sentence, like what is happening here. I have ever, but it's not a question, it's a full stop. It's a statement. If you want to use it as a statement, you do not use ever, but you can use never. For example, I have never been to Taiwan. Or he has never been to Taiwan. Or we have never been to Taiwan. They have never been to Taiwan. You have never been to Taiwan. He has never been to Taiwan. She has never been to Taiwan. It has not eaten this kind of food before. It's okay. Now, ever can also use as before. When your meaning is this. Actually, these two half statements are actually this. This is what I understand. So you should not use ever. Okay, the subscribers who ask me, you should not say I have ever, but you say like this. You say, you cannot say I have ever been to Taiwan. It's wrong. You can see I put a wrong here. But you should say I have been to Taiwan before. Before means ever. Or you can say we have been to Taiwan before. They have been to Taiwan before. You have been to Taiwan before. she has ever, oh, I miss out, isn't it? She has ever, and then according to your sentence, been to Taiwan. Of course, it's wrong. You don't say have ever, has ever. But you can say, she has been to Taiwan before, which means ever been to Taiwan. So remember, we use ever to ask a question. We use ever in a negative aspect. Usually when you tell people don't do something or don't ever do something, you know, when you put you, it's very strong. So it's negative. It's used as a warning. It's used as an instruction. Okay, not to do something. And then you can say, you can say, I have never, he has never. Yes, you can. And then actually the question asked by the subscribers, this one actually means this one. This is the correct version, before. So I have ever been to Taiwan is wrong. The correct way to say is, I have been to Taiwan before. Then if you want to say she has ever been to Taiwan, which is wrong, the correct way should be, she has been to Taiwan before. That's the whole conclusion. Alright, so I will see you again in the next videos. Alright, if you want to purchase my book, please remember to WhatsApp me now and let me know how many copies you would like to buy. So goodbye for now. I hope to see you in the next videos. Bye. Remember, give me a like, share and subscribe. Thank you.